Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. And today I want to talk about this Netflix anime series I've been watching. It's called Ultraman, and I've been keeping up with it so far. And I heard like they had like a TV show or movie back then about it. But yeah, it's called Ultraman, and the basis of this, like the whole like theme of this anime is basically you got Ultraman, who's supposed to be like this protector of Earth, and he works alongside like this organization that deals with like extraterrestrial beings, aka aliens, and basically keeps the peace and prevents the more dangerous aliens from conquering the planet and doing whatever they want to do. So I've been watching it so far, and I've been thinking, I thought it was only gonna be one Ultraman, but so far, like the story is understandable, like the plot and everything understandable, but you had the original Ultraman, and then he got old, right, and he can't be Ultraman anymore. So the new Ultraman is actually his son Shinjiro. So he's supposed to like he sort of inherited some of the abilities his father got, like flight and super strength and stuff like that. And he wears this suit, I guess, to help him control his abilities or whatever, or keep keep a record of like his body and stuff like that, how his body is, and heart rate and stuff like that while he's in battle. But I'll give this anime, I'll say a 7.5. And the reason why I give it a 7.5 is because one, the animation. The animation is like this 3D type of animation. Like I'm okay with it, but I'm not a big fan of like 3D animation type of anime. So yeah, you got that, and then on top of that, yeah, the story is easy to understand and everything like that, but at the same time, they keep like they not focusing. I feel like they're not focusing on the main character, which is Shinjiro. It's supposed to be about him and his journey on being Ultraman. Yeah, they get a little bit of that, but then you have other Ultramen. That's the thing. I thought this was only gonna be about one. You got one main character, and it's like the story is circulating around him. But no, you have different Ultramen. You got like I think like four other Ultramen, and I'm just like this is too much. It reminds me of like the Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? Like the Power Rangers type. Like you got these different Ultramen with different abilities. You got one that's mainly super strength. You got one has like fire type of ability. You got one that's really good in combat, like with the sword and stuff like that. Then you got Shinjiro, which he's like, I say like a balance. Like he got abilities and he could sort of, I guess, be hand-to-hand combat, sort of. But yeah, it reminds me of the Power Rangers. Like you got too much going on, and it's supposed to be about Shinjiro, but then you got all these other. I feel like they just cramming too much. A little bit of this, that, and the third. Backstory this character, how this character is becoming Ultraman, how this character is Ultraman. Like it's too many Ultraman. I feel like, and that's why I give this like a 7.5. Like yeah, it's easy to understand what's going on, but at the same time, I feel like it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much Ultraman. They should have just had one Ultraman and focused on that Ultraman, which is Shinjiro. He's next in line to be like, he's basically like the official Ultraman. The other Ultramen I feel like are just like helpers, you know what I'm saying? But Shinjiro, he's like the official Ultraman because he came from the original Ultraman. And I feel like the story should be well focused on Shinjiro. not having other Ultramen in it. But yeah, it's easy to understand. You got dangerous aliens planning to invade Earth and capture humans and you know put humans into slavery, and then you got these Ultramen who work with these organizations to try and prevent all that. So that part is easy to understand. Okay, they working with organizations. They not just solo. They work with somebody. Even though I think like one of them is sort of solo, or two of them, but the rest is working with organizations to prevent alien invasions and stuff like that. But yeah, I give this a 7.5. It's something to watch. It's not bad. Like I said, the animation throws me off a little bit. It reminds me of the last season of Berserk. That's what it reminds me of, like the animation style. But yeah, like I said, it's not a bad anime. It's pretty decent. It's something to watch. But yeah, I just felt like they was cramming too much, going to this character, going to this character, going to that character, this character Ultraman, that character Ultraman. Like, I feel like it's too many Ultraman. Everybody's Ultraman now. But yeah, it's okay. But yeah, if you want to check out the rest of our reviews, we got plenty of reviews on our channel. And yeah, with that being said, we're out.